I had a bunch of games for it too. But again, when my cousin slash stepbrother slash whatever you want to call him, he left, he took that with him because it was his too. Or did I? I can't remember. I didn't really play it that much because at that point... Sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But thank you. First I want to say thank you guys for watching my video, because YouTube right now the hate speech is like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately, because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really, guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now, let's get into the actual video. So, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Guys, I got good news. Yesterday's vlog, I couldn't find the cat. Today, he showed up in the morning. Ow. Just smacked my hand on the wall. Today, he showed up in the morning, so he's still around. I'm actually not so worried, but he took back off again, which he's a cat, so that's what he does. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. We'll get to today's start. So, hi, guys. I'm back. See, this is the type of moment where I wish I had better internet, because if I did, I would be live streaming me playing Animal Crossing all day, because it's all I've been doing lately, and then I would take breaks and vlogs in between. It's what I've been doing all day. Well, technically for like the last 4 or 5 days. Like, Animal Crossing is a game that you just want to stream. I don't know if anybody streams it anymore right now, but I think it'd be a cool game to chill and stream. Which I think people still do stream, but it's not like super big, because most of the big streaming games are like MMOs and what's another one? Minecraft is still a big stream. What's some other games that people stream a lot of? Those are the type of games people stream, but I think Animal Crossing would be really fun to stream and just relax and just stream it until I get to until I complete my thing, which would probably take me like months at this rate, because that's how Animal Crossing is. Because I don't really want to time travel. I want time travel eventually, but I want to do most of the game without time traveling to experience, like, legitly, you know, like, how long it would actually take, you know, to do it. Because I've never played Animal Crossing game before, and I know this is, like, probably one of the weaker Animal Crossings, because the villagers aren't that great in this game, which, yeah, at this point, they're basically just, like, souvenirs you get on your island, and they don't really do anything. I heard, like, I've been watching older videos on Animal Crossing where they used to make you go around and do, like, quest form stuff and stuff. I think that would be awesome. We don't know why they don't have that in this game. Like, yeah. And also, like, I don't know. I really want to go back and play some of the old Animal Crossing games. If I do go back and get an older game, it'll probably be New Leaf, because I heard that's, like, probably one of the best ones. Either that or the first one. I don't really have a GameCube, though, so that's one's out of question right now. And GameCubes are getting expensive because they're at that point where they're becoming collectible, which is weird to think about, because I could get a GameCube, like, 10 years ago for, like, $50, which actually I did, and then I resold it again. The GameCube was probably one of... You probably get a Wii, actually, because Wii can play GameCube games. I forgot about the Wii. But then the Animal Crossing game is probably money now, because it's just collectible, if that makes sense. It's weird. Anyways, guys, I really want to go back. Maybe, if I do play the old Animal Crossing games, I'll time travel those, because I don't have enough time to play multiple ones. Or maybe once I get to the point where I can take, like, a couple of days off, or, like, a month, because as soon as this month rolls over, which will be tomorrow, because the game is real time, which, again, really bugs me, but it doesn't bug me super much as it did to begin with. And by the way, I haven't even got to, like, the main meat and potatoes of the game yet. Like, the main meat and potatoes of the game is literally terraforming your island, which I haven't even got yet. I'm still 1 star. And my goal is to get the 5 stars, complete the museum, probably not to pick the paintings, because the painting will take forever, because you have to wait for a guy to show up on your island. You'll get 1 per day, and it's like, he only shows up, like, once every 2 weeks, if that, or even more or less. He has to show up at least once every 2 weeks, I think, but he can show up more, he can show up less, or he can have, like, 90 days where he doesn't show up, so it's just really, really random, and you'll get 1 per visit, so it's really, really weird, which will take a long time, unless you use, like, Nukazon, which I didn't even know was a thing until I've been watching YouTube videos, which apparently you can sell and do stuff online, which is cool. Like, it's like a whole marketplace for stuff where people buy paintings and stuff, but I don't really have that kind of money yet, and I don't really... Right now, the goal is to make as much money as I possibly can, and right now I'm trying to connect my entire island with bridges and ramps, because I need 2 more ramps. No, 3. Is it 3? I think I need 3 more ramps and 2 more bridges, or 1 more bridge, and then because I think you only have like 8 of bridges and 8. I don't know if it's like 8 of each, or it's just like 8 bridges and 8 intercons, or just like, or you can do like 8 altogether. Apparently, there's like a hard limit to how many you can have, which the game doesn't tell you. I have to look it up and see if it's 8 bridges or 8 bridges and 8 inclines, or just 8 altogether, which would be bad because I don't know if I have enough. Because I got like a lot of inclines and I want more bridges, if that makes sense. So I don't know. My island's pretty weird. I can't wait to be able to terraform, which I didn't even know was a thing until I was watching more YouTube videos about it, which is like the main meat potatoes of the game where people go crazy with it and they terraform the whole island and they go crazy with it. But I'm having a blast with it. Like I said, I really wish that this game I had better enough so I could live stream it for like 6 hours a day. Maybe not that long, but like 4 hours a day or whatever. Because I've been playing like as much as I can, not like all the time because I gotta sleep and do other stuff. And I'm probably gonna take a break from this weekend anyways because I gotta do stuff outside. But yeah. Anyway, guys, let's take my dog for a walk. I'll cut back in a minute. So, hi guys, I'm back. We're gonna take my dog for a walk up the road and down the road because I need a little bit of exercise. What is this chicken following me for? I need a little bit of exercise. Haven't been getting much lately because, one, I've been playing Animal Crossing, which I'm addicted. Animal Crossing is the type of game you gotta put like at least, I don't know, I'd say at least 30 minutes, an hour a day in. And then days whenever you actually get enough time to do more, it's a good thing. But, yeah. Right now in Animal Crossing, I don't know why I'm talking about this again. Right now in Animal Crossing, it's all I want to talk about right now. I wish I had friends that actually played it because it'd be a lot funner. I don't have any friends, and friends I do have don't have Switches because they're all about Xbox or... Well, I had one friend that was really into the Nintendo games. I don't have any friends that are in Nintendo games except for me. I did have one friend years ago, but we don't really talk anymore, so... I don't even know what he's up to. I don't even know if he has a Switch or anything. Anyways, any new friends that play games with me, guys. The only friends I do have, the only games they play is like Xbox and PlayStation. Most of them play Xbox because I'm more of an Xbox kind of guy. Because the Xbox was the first system I ever owned that was mine. Like, I've been playing video games since I was like, gee whiz, 5, maybe younger. Because we had a Super Nintendo, we had an Atari. Like, this is like way back. I used to play the crap out of the Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. I used to play the crap out of that game all day, every day. And then we got N64. It wasn't really mine. And at that point, we didn't really have the money to buy games for it all the time. And then it wasn't even mine. It was my uncle or cousin slash stepbrother, because he was technically living with us. And my mom and my little they was taking care of him. He was technically a brother, but he was his cousin. He's been in video before. Daniel. He bought it, and then he moved out, so he took it with him. But we did have it for about a year. But in that time, we didn't really have enough money to buy games for it. And the games we did have wasn't that great. The only game that I did get, we had a friend though that had a Nintendo 64. We used to borrow games off all the time. The game that I used to borrow off all the time was Conker's Bad Fur Day. I love that game, which is why it's still one of my favorite games of all time. I never did beat it though, because back in those days I used to find cheat codes because the kid that we borrowed off of, the neighbor, he had cheat codes for it, so I'd just keep around the game and play like the best levels in the game. It was something else. Anyways, guys, so yeah, I've been playing video games. I didn't get my first video game until I was like, gee whiz, 12? Like, I used to play Super Nintendo all the time. And then I got an Xbox when I was like 12. It was like right when the 360 came out. It was like, gee whiz, it was like a year before the 360 came out. And then the next year I bought a 360 and I got Halo 3 for it, which became my most played game of all time. And then, during the time when I had my Xbox, my friend had a GameCube. And he had Super Smash Bros. Melee and a bunch of other games I never played before. Because I used to play... I thought I was a Mario fan, right? And I'd like, oh, okay, Super Mario. He had like Super Mario Sunshine. He had baseball games. He had all kinds of stuff. And I never played these games before, especially like Melee. I used to be a Legend of Zelda fan too. I played Link to the Past like crazy. Still one of my favorite games. Yeah, Link to the Past is one of my favorite games. Like I said, we had a whole bunch of Super Nintendo games. But and I used to play Atari too. I played like one game on the Atari. But it's mostly Super Nintendo until I was like 11. I had friends that had like a GameCube, and I was like, oh, let's play. He's like, oh, I didn't know like anything about it, like current Mario games. Like I missed like a whole generation. Like in 64, I missed that whole generation. And then the GameCube, I basically missed it too, because by the time I got an Xbox, it was like, in my Xbox, they didn't really have very many games for either, because I had it for like a year. All I had like Burnout 3 and King Kong, which is like a really good game, which is hard to believe. It was like a movie game, but it was actually good. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about old life and spewing about all this stuff. Yeah, but that's my history of video games, guys. I really got back into video games when the GameCube. My friend had a GameCube. We would literally go and play we would literally go over there and play like Super Mario. We'd play Super Smash Brothers Melee for hours and hours and hours on end. And then when we were got bored with that, we'd come back to my house and play. Well, at this point, I got like Halo 3 and then he got a Wii. So, yeah. So I had an Xbox 360, had a Wii. But we probably played more, I don't know. Later on, we probably played more to Wii because I really like Super Smash Brothers Brawl. And then at that point, I kind of fell out of Mario games because I thought it was like for kids. Because I was in my teenage years, I was like 16. I was like, oh, I don't want to play them stupid kid games. So I started playing like Call of Duty and stuff like that, which I suck at Call of Duty games. Probably not, mostly not my fault because I had bad internet where I lived in too, but not as bad as it is now. I could actually play it relatively easily, but those days it was like whoever has the best internet basically won because it was weird. Guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. So anyway, guys, so let's continue our conversation from earlier about video games. If you're watching this, leave a comment below. If you play video games, what's your favorite console of all time? And what's like your top like 3 favorite games? My favorite console of all time. I want to say Super Nintendo, but I don't really play it too much anymore. But it does have some very nostalgic stuff to it. I'd probably say, let's just go top 2 consoles, or 3. Let's say 3. Probably my 2 favorite consoles of all time, probably the, dang it dog, would probably be the Super Nintendo or the Switch. And a close third would be the Xbox 360, because like I said, it was like when I was really into video games. Put a lot of hours on my 360, man. Like Halo 3, I had Call of Duty in that thing, I had all kinds of hours on that thing. I used to take it to my friend's house all the time. It was just like, I don't know, I think that was probably the best Xbox. The Xbox One's a pretty good console, but it's just, I don't know, the name just sucks. And yeah, the name sucks. It looks like a VCR. When it came out, they had this DRM stuff, which was bad. I'm not really a big PlayStation fan. I know, like, I always wanted a PlayStation 3. Never got one. I had a PlayStation 1. I had all kinds of games for that thing, too, because it was cheap. I had a bunch of games for it, too. But, again, when my cousin slash stepbrother slash whatever you want to call him, he left, he took that with him because it was his, too. Or did I? I can't remember. I didn't really play it that much, because at that point, we got it right before I got it right after we had the N64 around the same time, so I was playing it and the N64, but I mostly played the N64 because of my favorite game. It was Conquer's Bad. Oh, forgot to mention my 3 favorite games. Okay, so top 3 favorite games. Let's go with franchises because there's a lot of games and franchises. So I'm gonna say Halo, Super Smash Brothers, like all of them because I played every single one of them, and probably Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I really wish they would make an update or a new game of that, but they probably never will because Rare kind of has a weird. It was made by Rare, and Rare was like, I think it was made by Rare, pretty sure it was, and they kind of sold it to like a bunch of people, and it was just a weird thing, and it was like once in a lifetime game. It was like a classic. I don't know, I just really love that game. But then my favorite franchises are Halo, up to like Halo ODST. I think was the last game I really played. I didn't really like Halo 4. Was it Halo 4 the one where it's like the Forerunners and that stupid stuff? And I don't know. After Bungie left it, it wasn't really quite the same game. I don't know. Halo 3 is like my favorite. I used to play Halo 2 too every once in a while. Halo 2. I actually owned all 3 Halo games on my 360, which I'm surprised I actually played on it because it was like based Xbox games, but that's how it was back in the day. You could play like certain games on the 360. Pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes, probably when I get home, or my dad gets home. So, hi, guys, I'm back. My dad's here, right, Dad? You haven't been on a vlog in a couple weeks.
Good.
Good? People...
I was just on your stupid blog a couple days.
Vlog.
Vlog.
You're still saying it wrong.
Frog.
Vlog.
Frog.
Yes, it's a frog. We're filming with a frog.
Quit filming anything I do.
What? What is your problem?
You.
How am I the problem? You're the one that's a problem.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Hey, it's a kitty cat. Come here. I'm gonna hurt you. I just want to pet you. Yeah, you need to get more used to us. Yeah.
The mean one.
Yeah.
He's gotta go.
He likes you for some reason.
Yeah, because I was feeding him.
Yeah, feeding him
He
eggs.
didn't want me to pet him.
Feeding him fried eggs. He said, I'll pet you. He says, pet me.
Sit down.
He says, pet me. He says, pet me. He says, pet me.
Don't make me forget.
He says, pet me. Dad, pet him.
No, you mean.
He's not mean. He's scared.
I tried to pet him earlier and he biting me.
Was you biting someone? Was you, huh? Oh, he's biting me. Stop it. You get more used to us, kitty cat. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I'll be friendly. I just want to
Yeah,
stay
like this
around
one.
here.
Look how friendly your sister
Yeah,
is.
like this one.
Yeah, it's super friendly. You want to say hi to your sister? Say hi. Yeah, you're a vlog cat now. You're in a YouTuber family now. Ow. They're in a YouTube family now.
Yeah, now you're in the cat family.
Yeah, now you're famous on the interwebs.
Meow, meow.
This one doesn't even purr. I don't think this one knows how to purr.
Yeah, he purred before.
I've never heard him. That one's purring.
Tell me who dumped you off.
Yeah, who dumped you off?
I'll go kick his ass.
Do what? Hey, look, this one's purring.
Yeah, he knows how to purr.
Hey, you know how to purr. Ah,
He's
don't.
trying to bite me now.
Don't bite me. Ah, stop it. Ah, kitty, kitty, let go, let go. Here, go, go, go. There you
I
go.
don't want him. See, he's gonna stay here. Come here, kitty. Come here, you guys want to be friendly. You're not gonna be friendly, you can't stay here.
He says, what?
Put you out in the barn.
You gonna be a barn cat?
Yeah, you be a barn cat. You better be outside anyway.
Yeah, you was gonna be bright.
Where's your mother at?
Yeah.
Where's your daddy at? That's the one.
Why is he the what? And I want to know who their owners was and dropped them off. Why didn't you just take them to the pound? Yeah, gonna take you guys to the pound now.
Yeah, so these tickles will take care of him.
They probably dropped them off before and they realized we took care of them.
Tell them fix the cats.
Yeah. It's expensive though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Down
Come here.
in
Look
the
at
city,
that, now both of them. Alrighty.
someone that don't like cats is sure like you.
I don't like cats. I hate cats. Look at this. It's not making up with me.
Mm-hmm.
All it took was a couple eggs, now he loves me.
A couple eggs.
This one over here biting me.
They want to play.
Jealous.
They want to play is what they want.
Hope they keep watching this. Okay, you can get and go now.
He says, nope, I feel comfortable now. This is crazy. This is the most I've ever seen this cat be with someone. Usually runs away, huh?
Yeah.
Cat pet you. Said you're going to be all friendly. Nope, you're gone. He's like, I'm out of here. Guys, I'll cut back in a few minutes. So, hi, guys, I'm back. Good vlog. Didn't really do all day. I've mostly been playing Animal Crossing for like the last week. Here pretty soon is going to get to the point where I don't have to play it all the time. I can play for like 30 minutes a day. And then that'll be it. And then once I get to 3 stars, I can actually terraform. And it'll play for like a couple days. And then probably just come back on, do my dailies for about a year and a half. And then the game will basically be done. By then, there'll be more updates. And, well, like I said, I want to be able to complete the museum and get a 5-star island. But to do that, it's going to take the museum, the art is going to take forever. So I don't know, we'll probably start time skipping at that point. But I want to do the rest legitly, so it's probably going to be about a year before I get done. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Roll the outro. Hi, guys, I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. 1, because comments are good for the algorithm, and 2, watching to my videos and is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's 2 beside my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.